Hey guys, whoop. How's everybody doing? Starting to see you guys pop on in. We're getting ready to start. I'm gonna start at 6 o'clock on the dot. I'm here in our dojo set, so you guys will get to see the Dojo Elite set where we record our videos and where we train and do our Zoom classes. I'm so excited to train with you guys today. Got some cool little tips and tricks. This is an all levels class, so this is for anybody that just wants to get better. Hello, everybody. Like I was saying, this is an all levels kicking and stretching class, so there will be things that beginners can use, and so can our older people. And we can also do some stuff that will be challenging for almost everybody, but if it's not challenging, then there's ways to make it more challenging, or if you need to modify some of these exercises, if you have knee injuries or back injuries or ankle or any issues, then these are simple things that you can do and still be able to do them in modified versions. How is everybody doing today? If you are on here, type below what your favorite kick is, whether it be front kick, round kick, side kick, tornado kick, axe kick, hook kick, crescent kick. Type it below. I want to see what you guys are up to. Look at how awesome this set is. It says, never give up over on this side. Dojo, earn it back there. Earn it over on the other side. Earn it is Dojo's slogan. Like Nike says, just do it, we say earn it. Because as a martial artist, we know that everything that we have to do, we have to earn it. So that's something cool. I see all of you guys on here saying hi. I'm reading you guys' comments. So soon I'm going to transfer you guys over to a gimbal so you guys can follow along with my exercises and I don't have to be holding the phone. But I will still be able to see you guys', side kicks. Side kicks are my favorite. I will still be able to see you guys' comments on the screen. I do have you guys pulled up right there on a screen so I can see you guys. So if you guys have anything fun you want to say or if you have any questions, feel free to put them out on there. Also, I am available for private lessons and Zoom seminars if anybody's interested, or once things go back to normal, we can also do seminars and private lessons, whatever you guys are interested in. I will probably hop back on and do a weapons seminar soon, but this is the first thing that I could get out for you guys. I've been extremely busy, but I love making time to share my knowledge of the martial arts with you guys. I will get started at 6 o'clock on the dot, so we've got 1 more minute. Jumping back kick and spinning hook kick. Ooh, you're fancy. Waiting for just the last few. And let's get a look at the time. All right, I'm gonna start transferring you guys over, and I'll see you guys. Gimbal's turning on. We're about to get started. All right. I think we are going to go this way. Sweet. All right, let's get started. We are going to start exactly like we always start, and standing at attention, showing respect, and bowing. All right, let's do this. We're going to start off with some mobility exercises, some hip opener mobility exercises. It's important that even before you warm up, you stretch a little bit. Well, this isn't technically stretching. We call this mobility and range movement. So we're just going to sit with our hips opened and rock side to side for about 30 seconds. This is really important to get our joint used to opening up. The hip is one of the most complex joints in the body. It has so many ways to move and groove that it's very easy to hurt it. Good ways to get it warmed up are just giving it movement so that blood starts flowing to it. Move it around. Good, other way. All you'll need today is a wall or a chair, which I have my chair there. And now last one, we're gonna go down on our hands and knees. We're gonna bring our foot up in front of us and back behind us, up in front of us, and back. Straighten out that knee behind us. Good, now we're going to do the other leg. In front and back. Front. As martial artists, we hear a lot about people that we look up to getting knee surgery and hip surgery. So these are just some preventative stretches or mobility exercises that you guys can do to prevent that kind of stuff from happening to you. All right, let's get to it. First thing we're going to do is work on our technique, which is the most important part of kicking. Your kicks can have speed, they can have power, but if they don't have a good foundation, you are not doing anything. So what we're going to start off is back on our fours. We're going to bring this leg up into side kick chamber. You want your chamber tucked in as much as you can, close to your shoulder. You're going to keep looking forward, and you're going to kick back behind you. Make sure that your knee is locked, your foot is flexed, everything is in the correct position straight behind you, and then bring it back. And kick it out, nice and slow and controlled, and back. Good, kick it out, and back. Good, out, and back. You're warming up those muscles that you want to be active when you do this exercise, or when you actually do the kick. So bringing in that knee to your shoulder, and kick it out nice and slow. Bring it back in, and out, back in, and out. Good technique, activate those muscles, and down. All right, now we're gonna do it again. We're doing side kick technique. So this time we're gonna actually kick, snap those kicks out behind you. So back on all fours, bring that knee in, look where you're going, and kick, and back. Kicking as hard as you can, go kick, and back. Make sure it's straight behind you. Use your body weight for backup mass. And go, and back, and kick, and back. Ready, last two. And back, and back. Good job. Now over to the other side. We're going to bring that knee in, and look where you're going. Kick as hard as you can. Go. And back. And back. Last two. And back. Nice, Kia, to help you be stronger. Go. And back. Nice job. All right, so those are good side kick exercises. Let's work on our round kicks. For round kick, you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna bring your knee to aim behind you because you wanna aim at your target with your knee. That's where your kick is gonna extend. But then we're gonna practice our range of motion. So you're going to follow through, bring that leg all the way to the side, and re-chamber back. Ready, and go out nice and slow. Range of motion, and back. Out slow, range of motion. Make sure you re-chamber, bringing that heel to try and kick your butt, and back. Ready, kick it out, and back. Ready, now we're gonna do it as hard as we can 3 times, and go. Make sure you re-chamber, pulling that leg all the way back. And nice job. All right, let's go over to the other side. Aim that knee behind you. Point those toes. Make sure you have good technique here. We're going nice and slow all the way through. Range of motion. Stop on the side of your head by your shoulder and bring it all the way back. Heading nice and slow and all the way back. Nice and slow all the way back. Now hard. 3 kicks and go. Nice job. And relax. Woo! You should totally feel your glutes burning. You should feel your calves tight from pulling in those toes. You should feel it in your lower back too. All of this is good time to work on the technique of the actual kick without having to focus on balancing or keeping that bottom foot in a full pivot. So now let's move on to the next one. We're gonna do some stretching first, which is our stretching, but in a dynamic form. That means that we're gonna be moving through it, flowing through it. Nothing is held for too long. So we're gonna start off with knee hugs, front kick chamber, bring it up, squeeze it tight, 3, 2, 1, other leg. Front kick chamber, 3, 2, 1, and down. Other side, 3, hi mommy, 2, 1, and down. Other side, 3, 2, 1, and down. I love how hard you guys are working. I see some people writing in here that they like it. Now, we're gonna do the next one, which is gonna be our cradle stretch. So we're gonna bring our foot over to the side, grab our knee and our heel, bring it up leveled. Good, keep your back straight. Posture is the quality of a black belt. So keep that back straight, pull it up, and other leg. When we teach this to the kids, we love to say, don't drop the baby. So make sure you keep that knee up and heel flat, so you're not dropping your baby. Keep that balance too. And last time, over on this side, posture, straighten out that back. Other side. Don't drop that baby. And once you get a good stretch, you can drop that baby. Now let's move on. Last one, we're gonna do some leg swings. You're gonna stick your arms out in front of you. You're just gonna swing up as high as you can. Don't go too high, too fast. So start off about eye level and swing one leg, switch, swing, other leg. Now we're gonna go a little bit higher. Swing one leg and the other. For you guys to see, and higher one leg, then the other. And higher one leg, then the other. Last time, one leg, then the other. Good job. All right, so we're nice and stretched, we're nice and warmed up. This is gonna be your stretching and strengthening for your kicks all in one. So now is when you need that chair or that wall. I've got my chair right here. I'm gonna be using this for balance. I don't wanna rely all of my balance on it, but I do want to use it to help me focus on stretching and strengthening my actual kick, rather than focusing my mind-muscle connection on balance rather than the technique. So for this, we're gonna start off with front kicks. We're gonna bring our front kick chamber up in front of us, bring it in, hug it in as tight as you can. Make sure that you maintain a good front kick position on your foot the whole time. Define the weapon. If you're kicking with the ball of foot, you should have that ankle pushed down and those toes pulled up. And now you're gonna let go and you're gonna keep it there. Don't let it drop back down. Keep it up as high as it was when you were hugging it. You're gonna bounce for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now you're gonna grab the top of your front pant legs and you're going to extend, keeping that foot position. Now, this is a challenging part. You will let go and you will hold it there. Don't let it drop. I believe in you. Ready and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Re-chamber at the highest point. Bring that knee in as high as you can. Hold it. Let go and bounce. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Woo. We can put that side down. Let's go over to the other leg. I'm going to move my chair, but some of you guys will just turn around on your wall, and that is fine. Ready, balance, and hand up and guard, because we still want to practice good habits. Bringing that front kick chamber up. Come and grab it tight. Bring it in as tight as it can go. Now let go and don't let it fall. Keep it up. Bounce. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now grab the top of your pant leg and extend. Now you will let go, but squeeze. Don't let it drop. Hold it. 5, 4, 3. There should be some earthquakes out there. 2 and 1. Re-chamber, keep it straight, keep it up, pull it in tight again, let go, and bounce. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Let it go. All right, so you've done front kick on both legs. It's time to do our next kick, side kick, my personal favorite. Now bring that chair back over to the other side. Most important part about a side kick, at least
I know from experience that if you don't pivot, you can dislocate your leg from your hip. So it's extremely important that you start off with a good base. You want that bottom leg to be fully pivoted, facing the opposite direction. Bringing in this side kick chamber, keeping your guard up, looking where you're going. You want this flat like a table. Your knee and your heel in a straight line. Don't let your breakfast fall off the table. Keep it flat. Good. Now you're going to bounce that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now you're going to drive with your heel towards your target. Grab your pant leg to help you extend. Good. Now once you're fully extended, you will let go and hold it. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now bring it back in flat like a table. Reach chamber at the highest point. It looks the prettiest and it's most practical in case you need to kick again. Ready and bounce. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Put it down. Over to the other side. As a martial artist, we don't say that you have one side that is good and the other one that is bad. We say that you have one side that is good and the other that is better, because as martial artists, we always work both sides. So make sure you give the same attention to both sides as you do your favorite leg. Ready, and bring that side kick chamber in. Flat like a table again. Keep that front hand in guard. Full pivot and bounce. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Grab and kick. Hi, Pia. Kick it out. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Rechamber it flat like a table and bounce. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Let's move it on. Side kicks are my favorite, but these round kicks are going to make you burn. Now, this one is a little bit different. It's not so static. I know that it's almost summer and it's starting to get hot outside, but this exercise is called a Christmas tree. We're going to Christmas tree our round kicks through. So I'm going to do it facing you guys this time so you guys can see the shape. Still going to have that full pivot because we want linear kicks. We want our body weight to be behind our kick, not off to the side. We don't want to break that line. So from here, I'm going to chamber my round kick. Make sure my knee is aiming straight ahead. My heel close to my butt, as tight as it can be. I'm going to do my first kick for range of motion down here, the base of the tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go up a little bit higher. Do 1, 2, 3. Go up a little bit higher. 1, 2. And my last one, this is going to be my shining star. Kick it out and hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're not done. We need the shining star on top of the tree, so you're going to pump that kick 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And rechamber. Make sure you pull it all the way back. Aim that knee towards your target. Put it down. That is your first Christmas tree. Make sure you guys come back and watch this video later on when you guys are warming up or when you guys do your classes later on this week so you can remember all these little details and do it along with me. Now let's do the other side. Full pivot, round kick chamber, and first tier of our Christmas tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Higher. 1, 2, 3. Even higher. 1, 2, and your highest. Ready. Hold it. 10, 9. Straight line. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And pump it. Shining star. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rechamber and down. Good job. Woo! Good work. All right. I'm sweating. I hope you guys are too. This is great work. Now, I'll be honest. This is my secret sauce. This is how I got my kicks to be the kicks that you guys know and see. This is how they are strong. This is how they are high. I work on both things at the same time because they are contradicting. When you stretch, you make them loose and long. When you make them strong, you make them tight and contract. You want to do them both at the same time so that you help balance each other out. That is how you get amazing kicks in the martial arts. So that is my secret sauce. I hope you guys use it. Now, let's flow out. This is going to be your cool down. Just a little bit. We're going to do some hand and legs apart. We're going to flow through this little stretch. We're going to bend our knees, go into a low squat, come up to the other side, over and around. You're going to make a big circle. You want to give your hips and legs some love after you did all that work. All the way over, pause, go down to the middle, pause, over to the other side, and around. Good job. Now we're going to bring our hands in the middle prayer, push those hips apart. Now you're going to put one hand down, the other hand is going to reach behind you, and then switch. One hand in the middle, reach behind you, and back. All right, good job, guys. All right, let's put those kicks to use. This is how I warm up. Sometimes I just snap my kicks around a little bit, nice and light, but this time you guys are going to snap your kicks with nice, good strength. Make sure you do not lock your kicks with your knees. You don't want to hyperextend your knee. So you will use your muscles to control how hard you hit with your kicks, but do not hyperextend and lock out your joints. So what I mean is, let me put my chair away. We're going to focus a lot on our chamber re-chambers on our back leg kicks. So we're going to start off with back leg front kick. With my left leg in the back, I'm going to do my chamber, stick it out, re-chamber, and down. Nice and strong. Ready, go 1. Go 2. Really focus on that re-chamber at the highest point. Go 3. 4. And 5. Good. Now switch to the other side. This leg now. Nice and strong kicks like you're really trying to hit somebody in the head. And go full extension. Use those same muscles that you felt being used when we did our drills. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice job. All right, let's go for back leg round kicks. You're going to use that back leg. Make sure you follow through with a straight line. Recording yourself is your best friend. You can check your lines, you can check your guard, you can check your technique, you can check your power. You may feel like you did an amazing kick, but then sometimes you'll go back and watch the video, and it wasn't. That is your best friend because you are your best and worst critic. So make sure you record yourself while you do these. Back leg round kick, make sure you turn that foot to face the opposite direction. Go. Nice. And go 2. Make sure your body is behind your kick. We don't want you guys to make a check. We want it straight behind you. Go 3. Good. 4. Make sure you re-chamber all the way. And 5. Nice job. Other side. And 1. 2. Ooh, I felt myself push a little too far on that. I'm going to try and work on my line. Ready, go 3. Nice. Go 4. And last one, go 5. Nice. All right, let's finish strong. Back leg side kicks. Make sure you stick them. Ready, go 1. Good. Go 2. Nice. 3. Make sure you bring that re-chamber in nice and tight. 4. And 5. Good. Back leg side kick on the other side. And go 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Good. My husband, Coach Justin Ortiz, they call him hot foot because our right leg is our hot foot and our left leg is our cold steel. I really truly feel that way. I really focus on a lot of power on this leg and a little bit more flexibility on this leg, but that doesn't have to be the case. You guys can have both hot feet, both cold steel. So make sure you guys work on those exercises. I really do feel like you guys will improve from those. Whew, I'm tired. I hope you are too. I loved working with you guys. Go ahead and let's cool down. Let's Let's go down and touch your toes. Keep those knees straight. Breathing is extremely important in all of this. Make sure you're breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. You want to make sure you're feeding your muscles lots of oxygen and blood so that they can get stronger and stretchier. Over to the other side. Hold it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll over to the other side, nice and gentle for your hips. You've got a guest that wants to come and say hi/bye. Woo! Rolling around. Woo. Everybody, say hi to Mr. Justin Ortiz.
Mr. Guy.
My favorite fighter, my favorite man, Mr. Justin Ortiz.
Learning from the best here. Best kicker ever.
Thank you. I've learned a lot from him, so if you guys are up for it, make sure you stay tuned. He's going to have a seminar super soon, as well as he is available for Zoom privates and Zoom seminars, as well as when everything gets back to normal. We are both available for seminars and private lessons, and we will see you guys so soon. I love you guys. Hope you enjoy. Come back and watch this video a ton of times. Leave comments in the comment section. I'm going to go back and read them. I love to see this stuff. You guys are great. Peace. Oh, that's peace.